for show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear, you ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the air pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is out.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Lance Lynn.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor. And we'll watch how he works in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Brandon Nimmo. And the pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. And this one is off and running. Swing and a pop-up. Goldie under it. Puts it away for the out. One away. Here's Pete Alonso.
Batting second, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that takes care of Alonso.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
On the ground. Boots it. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Jeff McNeil stands in. 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, he's in there. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Kicks and fires. Smoked on the ground a second. They get the force. Third out. Back here in St. Louis, showing the slab in today's game. Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So most days he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2 is the count.
And he chases that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
That one fouled off. Donovan, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Nolan Gorman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Pitch is in the dirt, and it's a full count.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and that is the inning. The Cards strand a couple, scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. This to third. Arenado to first, in time. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Ronnie Mauricio now.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently, working on a 5-game hitting streak.
And first offering is fouled off.
They were able to work out a little bit of a jam in that first inning.
And a pitch. Foul ball there. Battling here as he fouls it away.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
That's off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer.
Goldie goes to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No run. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brandon Crawford. Zips it to first, and Crawford is set down.
Batting 7, the center fielder,
This is Dylan Carlson.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
And takes low for ball 1. And the righty deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Gets a piece and stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And he deals. To the right side, Alonso. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the out after a long battle at the plate. And now it's Ivan Herrera.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. Next offering upstairs.
It's a good take.
That misses. Now 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Starling Marte up to hit. Lynn back to work. There's a strike. Marte, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
1 ball, 1
Outside.
strike.
Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line. And it's into the gap.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Out towards left center. Carlson racing after it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count. I got 1 ball, 1
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just
Ball,
missed.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. 4, 6.
He's out.
3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Young. The pitch. Just missed. Hit in the air, left field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Jordan Walker. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And downstairs. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Lindor sends it to first. What a play. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And we are still scoreless. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And next is the designated hitter, Jeff McNeil. And he's already singled in this game.
Ball,
That's
out.
outside. And that's ball 1. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And now the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And another ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Balls it in, and there's one away. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. And strike one to the catcher.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion.
Fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll... Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 4th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Right through there for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Nolan Gorman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That's off the mark. Ball 1. That's to third. Beatty to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. In for a strike. And it's 0-1. Foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here in St. Louis, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Harrison Bader. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
The wind of the pitch. Not close with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away here in the 5th. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. And that one fouled off. All tied up. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses. And the count even 1-1. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty. He hit into a double play his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Donovan settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Here's Starling Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now, Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off The wall should be extra bases. One runs in, throw cut off, down to the plate. In there, he's safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Rolled over to third. Slings it across. They limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. They must be going crazy in the dugout. His second of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. In the dirt. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hard hit, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
No outs, runner at first. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. And there's a strike. And fouled off. The 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
Now batting.
And now the right fielder, Jared Young.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1.
Ball in.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. To Mauricio for 1, and that's 2. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah.
Top of the 6th inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. Lindor, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swinging a foul straight back. That one not close. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a bouncer. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score. Here's Oliver Marmol towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change here. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Zach Thompson.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So up next, Harrison Bader. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Headed for the plate. The throw to third, and he's in there. A run comes in the play.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Mauricio in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Popped up. Gets under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 4 and the Cardinals 1. Back here at Busch Stadium. Well, we go bottom 6. Now the left fielder, Jordan Walker.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Bader should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Gets the call. That's strike 1. And that one fouled off. Down the line. And that drops foul. Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that just misses.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Marte gets it in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So, man. Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. That clips the corner. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That just misses. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's 2 away. Nolan Gorman next up for the Cardinals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Now 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Bader sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The Cards leave 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 62. And a pitch. Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Now here is Brandon Nimmo. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 4. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second, nobody out. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Up and in, ball 2. Kicks and deals. That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was exactly.
New arm of the mound for the Cardinals, Matthew Liberatore.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Alonso at second with nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Stays alive. And now the lefty knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Walker makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Up the middle. Tags the runner. Over to first, but he beats it.
The catcher, number
And
4.
next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Laced down the line. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Harrison Bader. Fought off foul. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That keeps the corner.
One ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. So 2 runs in the back here in St. Louis. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Adrian Hauser.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. You know, these Cards just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Crawford in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The Mets leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees.
Up next,
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. Right through there for a strike. And a foul ball. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes count.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Upstairs. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio. Liberatore back to work. Strike one.
0-1.
Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And yes, he offered at it. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to Goldie. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Out there to center, on the move. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
2 outs, base is empty. Starling Marte digs in now. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now, fair ball. Marte is waved home. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores. And in scoring position with 2 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. I see you win.
0-1's the count. One and one.
In the dirt. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, went around. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Nimmo around third. He'll score, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Lindor swings through that one.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. And that's down and away. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Herrera collects, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. Back here in St. Louis. Here's the catcher. Ivan Herrera. So coming into the game. Now on defense, DJ Stewart. He'll be out in left field. The line to kick the pitch.
Now playing center.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. Curveball drops in for a strike. Good eye in that spot. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Nothing doing there for. We go to the 9th, and now the Mets.
The designated hitter, Jeff McNeil.
DH, Jeff McNeil. The wind of the pitch. Rips that one to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
Outside,
a curve
that's
misses outside. And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
3-0.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him. Pitching change here, John King.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the.
Tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt.
We don't see this very often anymore. Runner on first and second. Sac bunt down to move him up, but he does a nice job. Executes perfectly. See if they can get a couple of runs across.
Joey Wendell in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. Hit in the air, center field. He makes the grab. Both runners tagging from second and third. The tag gets in, and it's a double play. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Donovan. And the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. He's 2 outs away. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Sneaks through, base hit. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. The Cards with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that one clips the corner.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball and a strike to Arenado. Out of the zone and a called strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And that one gets past the catcher. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play. 2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's already homered in this game. The shortstop takes the ball. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-0. 2 on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pulls that one foul. This could end it. That one the other way. Lindor. On to first. Ball game. And the Mets take game 1 of the series on the road.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
On an even 20 hits, no errors. They left 12 runners on base.